All right, let's resume. Moon Pearl. There we go. Okay, good. Whoo! Gotta like that. Yeah, because there's nothing else I can. Okay. Oh, 2 hits for those guys? Nice. I think. Oh boy, I have to remember how this goes. I think it's this one. Oh. I don't think any bridges are involved. Was the top left path the right way? I honestly don't remember at this point. But I think... That's not it. Yeah. Oh, that's a good spot for that. Alright, now to grab the Master Sword and go beat Aga 1. Yay! Cutscenes, cutscenes. And I will have to remember to go get, do Lumberjack after this. I'm noticing that there's always a little bit of a delay when it's switching to Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I'm looking it over. Ocarina of Time's only been active for 10 minutes. Yeah, this game is definitely getting snubbed. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately... I will have to come... Oh, I thought you were dead. I will have to come back later with the boomerang. Since I need that to get that and bombs, it turns out, in order to get the skull in there. Yeah, but the bombs are gonna come first. Go ahead and equip those decrets now. Oh, I'm already maxed out on them. Okay. Didn't think I had gotten that many of them. Ah, it's too far away. Thing is, I had... Okay. When planning this out, I found it notable that I hadn't actually played Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time Vanilla on this channel. Whereas I had technically played Ocarina of Time, it was Master Quest. So it feel like I should give the original game its time. Yeah, see you again in 2 hours. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I knew Ocarina of Time was going to take the longest. I didn't think it was going to be for that reason. Alright, that's 5 done. Now off to 7. That works. from this way? Yes, I can. You see, in the first quest, the money situation is really nice. The second quest, it's a nightmare. Alright, now just try to get myself... Time to get myself even more lost in here. Yeah, that's not right. At least the major enemies don't respawn. Maybe this was the right way this whole time. I could have sworn my initial thought was bridge areas was not the right way. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think this was the right way this whole time. Okay. I got myself mixed up. Ah. There we go. I don't think I need to kill those guys. I know there's at least one enemy that has a key, and I think it's you. No, it wasn't. Okay. Alright. There it is. Alright. I presume assault dungeons are more built towards combat, whereas the puzzle dungeons are more towards figuring stuff out. It's kind of like the difference between this and, say, Ice Palace, maybe. Alright. Let's see how nice the RNG is on this. There we go. There's one. Wow, only one. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm definitely getting another level before leaving this place. Nice. Those things are kind of tricky to deal with when you don't have downstab. Hammer! Alright. Now, just take my leave of this place, grab the magic container, and be on my way. Find it interesting that those things respawn. Hello. Oh no, I am in single-digit keys. Whatever shall I do? Hello, Ghost of Yoshi. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Dang. And this isn't exactly required, but I'm doing 100%, so I gotta pick it up. But having unlimited candle usage is never a bad thing. Nice. Stupid bubbles. Oh, I think that was the last one. Yep, there we go. Holy cow! Even within the game itself, it's sub-hour, I'm already 7 Triforces in. That's pretty good. You know what? Since... Alright then. Nah. If anything, I was about to buy a potion for level 9. Second quest is where things are going to get stupid because you need even more money. Because you have 2 enemy baits and 2 muggers. I don't need to buy the blue ring. As long as I get the red ring, that's fine. Even in speedrun rules say that. Besides, I don't necessarily want to park myself at the money-making game. I'm going to have to do that often enough for second quest. Before I go to pod, go hit catfish. Because when am I gonna have a better chance to do this? Hello, Irene. Thank you for the 3-person raid. We're working our way through a 5 Zelda game Bizhawk shuffler. And some games are definitely getting more love than others. Oh, they've all showed up. But the progress is very, very different. As you can see, I just made it to the Dark World in Link to the Past. And yeah, you see where I am here. Yeah, in Link's Awakening, I'm in between level 2 and level 3. I can never get that quick kill. There we go. They're all regular playthroughs, though technically Ocarina of Time is using a randomizer just to, you know, get rid of cutscenes and have other quality of life improvements too, because this game's long enough as it is. But at least in here, everything is still in its normal location, so... Okay. I don't think I can afford the Deku Scrub that's over here. That's in Lost Woods right now. Either one. Yeah, I'm doing 100% on everything. But one thing I can get is the Target in the Woods and the Ocarina game. Go ahead and knock those out. Yeah, I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough money for that yet. Come on. There we go. I know the vanilla game does. I don't know if the randomizer does, and I don't plan on trying my testing it. So I'm gonna try and get that done before I make that much progress on the adult trade. Yeah, thankfully I've already done the fishing minigame in Link's Awakening. I got that done early, mostly because that's a good source of money early, if you know what you're doing. Alright, into pod we go. Thing is, I think I was doing a test run of Ocarina of Time once, and I came across that glitch by accident, and I had to kind of do some digging to figure out what the heck that was. So basically what happens is if you progress the adult trait sequence up to the poacher saw, the second the second reward, the Mask of Truth reward in Deku Theater doesn't work. Which, I mean, that's only for, it's either, I forget if it was a stick upgrade or a Deku Nut upgrade, but... So at least it's not something, you know, important, but... Still kind of annoying, yeah. Okay, it was the Nut upgrade, okay. I think... I'm probably gonna get all the keys anyway, so... Actually, yeah, if I'm doing this... Hopefully I'm doing this in a way that makes some sense. I did not. Darn it. If I'm doing this path, I might as well just go around this way now. Oh, okay. I thought I mistimed that. Oh, right. I was about to buy a potion. Oh, wait, I need to do that first. And yeah, you see how much progress I've made in Zelda 1 so far. I could have, and probably should have just recorded over here, but I couldn't. I was spending so much time thinking, okay, which dungeon am I warping to, that I might as well just walk. Oh, no. Ocarina of Time, easy. You see how far along I'm on Ocarina of Time. That game's gonna take forever. Yeah, Zelda 2's technically already is almost past Death Mountain already. And, you know, Ocarina of Time only just now got out of Deku Tree. But then again, it hasn't been favored by the RNG, like, at all so far, so. Compared to most of the others. Yeah, honestly, for Zelda 2, really the only things that are considered optional might be the heart containers and the 1-ups. And like the P-bag caves and all that stuff. I think that's the only optional stuff there is. There we go. And I got a refund. Okay. Get my bearings again. Oh, right. I remember what the bananas are for. The bananas for the monkey. Then I get a stick. And that stick turns into the honeycomb. Right. I don't know why I thought the banana went to the bear in Animal Village. Yeah, this is the version I'm used to. Heck, I still have the cartridge. Monkey, monkey! Hold on. Before I am feeling inclined to go grab the leaves now, but there's one thing I want to do first. Alright, it's over here. No, it was over here. Okay, I'm at 4. This makes 5. And get the freebie. Honestly, the main reason why I even use the Ocarina of Time randomizer one is because the cutscenes are so long. Save you for later. Ah. Wow, I still didn't get hit. Dang, cool. Yeah, they have their... In some manner or another, every game has its annoyances. Ah. Really? Okay. If you say so. There we go. Yeah, that would be nice. Goodness knows I wasn't necessarily going out of my way to collect keys after a while, but if you really try, you can easily have double-digit keys by the time you get here. Without having to buy any. Nice. 1, 2, down you go. Isn't there a fiver hidden in here somewhere? Yes, there is. I don't think there's much else I can get right now. Not with what I currently have. So, can I actually get anything else done before it switches over? Probably not. Yeah, that's true. And I guess the Dompe race does too. Even if you are just literally doing the same thing over twice over. I don't think there's anything I need to buy, but there is the target practice, the market shooting. Yeah. Nice. It always feels good getting that on the first try. Oh, I need the hammer for that. Dang it. I forgot about that. And another thing that randomizers give in places like this is quick swap, which I do not have access to now. Oh well. Yeah, I should have grabbed that first. That would have made things so much easier. I mean, we all have those things that we're getting used to. Because it took me a while before I got used to quick swap, so. Do I need all this money? I hope not. Especially since all the big purchases have already been made. I don't see why not. Hammer! I can't do anything with the mask shop yet. Not until after I do this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can actually do right now. So I guess just head over to Talon then. Yeah, I think that's just the order I do things. So I think that chest in the Harmless Hellway doesn't have much in it, but we'll find out in a moment. Because I don't remember what has what in vanilla. So I'd rather I'd rather just find the worthless stuff than skip the important things. And what really sucks is that there's a skull here. At least I'm pretty sure there is. Or maybe I'm thinking of just the, I know there's a gossip stone. For some reason I'm thinking there's a skull in there too, but maybe I'm misremembering. I'm hoping I'm misremembering, because that's an annoying spot to get to. Okay, so I didn't have to wait as long as I feared. That's good. Alright. Well, I mean, that makes sense considering you've done, what, 50-something Link's Awakening seeds at this point? You practically know the game by, like, the back of your hand at this rate. Oh, really? That's a game over, but you know what, that's fine. That's actually... Getting to Mido from here will actually be faster. At least I got my experience levels before I game overed. That is nice. And yeah, I should go grab the Water of Life too before I head to Mido. Save myself a trip. I'm surprised that last attack hit. Alright. That's that done. Max health, full Triforce. Level 9, here we come. No. Even looking up the speedrun rules, blue ring is not a requirement, just the red one. And technically the magical shield isn't a requirement either, I just like having it. Hello, Card. Yeah, I'm doing all right. We got our first game in the last dungeon already. Well, I mean, last dungeon of the first quest, yeah. I'll deal with you later. If at all. Alright, so I got my... Yeah, I got number 6. I'm gonna go ahead and sequence break a little bit and go grab these leaves now, since I'm already here. X. Okay, never mind. For a second, I thought I needed the boots for that, but no, I don't. I thought there was a tree I had to bash, but no, there is not. I have to throw a rock at the tree. That's what I have to do. Yeah, this is the version I prefer. Oh. Oh dear, mistakes were made. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Game thought of that. Yeah. It took me. I had to think about that for a moment. Okay. Just got the hammer. And I was on my way back out. I believe I need the red ones down. Ah, come on. There. There we go. Thing is, even if I was doing 100%, I'd probably end up ignoring the photos anyway. If only because I don't really remember where they all are. I'd have to do some research on that and practice that. Especially since there's certain timings to that stuff, like the Marin stuff and all that. Right, and yeah. Now to get the fairy spell and the downstab. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful downstab. Yeah, I thought about doing Damage Shuffler, but I prefer that sense of mystery of when it's gonna happen. With the Damage Shuffler, you can at least have that split second to react to it, but in this, you don't. But I do appreciate the skill that people have that are able to do that stuff. Because I don't think I have that kind of skill to do Damage Shuffler shenanigans. Fairy costs 60 at the moment, alright. Time to jackhammer some iron knuckles. Definitely gonna get grind the entrance to the dungeon, get my magic back. Nice. Oh, this is a nasty spot to be shuffling into. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure about that. I don't think I'd ever gone up there. Ooh, I did not see you there. I almost got caught. Zelda 2 Remastered? Not familiar with that one. Yep. Okay. Made it. Alright, that's done. Go ahead and grab the first mask, get that ball rolling. Ooh, I like that last one. I like that last one. Oh. Oh, I thought that was... I thought that was ready now. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Oh, I had to show the letter to the guard in Kakariko. That's what I have to do. Right. I think it's this one. Yep. I did... Oh, I can't see it from here. That's all 5. Yeah, I've tried a couple of Zelda 2 ROM hacks, and they were just no. I wasn't up to speed. I wasn't up to par on those ones. Seashell. Okay, I'm up to 7. Yeah. I might just try to save up for the 3,000, but getting the life 5 now is not a bad idea. The ones I tried, I think it was like Zelda 2 Part 2 and Part 3. Thing is, they even have separate, like, easy and hard mode, and even the easy mode, was a bit much for me. Never got very far on either one. Okay, yeah, I gotta reset the room. Because I don't want to waste a jump spell here. Oh yeah. Once you know what you're doing, the Iron Knuckles aren't that bad. The blue ones can still be annoying, but the orange and red ones are not too bad. Nice. Although if I'm saving up for the 3,000, then that's not much point, is there? You notice that Ocarina of Time still isn't showing up very often. There you are. Ow. Those guys hurt. Can I get up to 10 seashells now, or do I have to wait? I think I might have to wait, but I can at least get this now. Unless it requires... Never mind, it requires flippers. Ah, there's one. Oh, there is one more I can get. Right. There's 10. And from here, just... I think I can just go ahead and turn in the... Okay, I guess I have to be level 3 first before I can turn in the stick. Alright. That's fine. But getting the 2 freebies makes getting up to 20 on this a lot easier. You know what? I'm just gonna take what I get at this point. There we go. Oh yeah, that Magic 5, that made a difference. Holy cow, in both in life and in fairy. Is this the way to the raft or not? I think that's the way to the boss. Uh-huh. Come on, you. I already died once to getting bopped into lava. I'd rather not have it happen again. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's an interesting spot to switch away at. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Wait, I had the fairy. Never mind. I grabbed one for a reason. There we go. I forgot that I grabbed one. Oh geez, I'm in the second row already. Oh yeah, that's definitely nice. And yet. Da 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 da. Okay. So now... Okay. Suddenly I'm here. Oh, wow. Go ahead and do the chickens. Oh, jeez, I didn't think you were gonna get that angle. Gotcha. I worry about getting the skulls when I can get all of them all at once. And I'll have the Sun Song by then. And I know there's a heart piece here too, but if I'm going around getting skulls, I'll probably just hold off. Well, I can at least grab this one, since this one's not linked to time of day. That's 5. is good, because then I can get 5 in Kakariko and get my first skull reward, which I want to say the first reward is the adult wallet. Oh. Wrong way, I'm supposed to go this way. Bunny Hit Speed Up? I don't believe so, no. Not that I have access to it right now, anyway. We can find out when I get it. Oh, wait, hold on. Chickens. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was a kill shot. Nice. Ah, you're fine. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not gonna be like that. Kuko's is fine. It's the big pose that worry me. Oh, no, I do need all of them. But at least I know where they all are, and it's no big deal. Not as big a deal as your average randomizer runner would make it out to be. But yeah, the fact that I need all 10 big pose, that is the one that worries me. Okay, that does still work. Feels like it shouldn't, but... Alright, hello, Rebanek. Well, at least I can still do that. Yeah, the thing is, for a long time, I didn't even realize that was his name. I just thought it was just a fancy Iron Knuckle. I was about to say, there isn't a spot there in Z2. Where am I going? Go away. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this now. When am I gonna get a better shot? Plus, now that I have the hammer, I can just use the portal to get back. I know Hype Cave doesn't have any heart pieces in it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get warped back, aren't I? Yep. Oops. So at least now I have that warp spot available to me. Did I have to do that? No. At least gave that some closure, though. I'm pretty sure all these generic grottos don't have anything important in them. I'm trying to remember if they're a source of bugs or not. I don't think so. Which I should probably set myself up for that. Well, the thing is, there's only one thing you need a fish for, and you can get it in Zora's domain. So 3 more. Okay, I couldn't quite remember if that was an Ocarina of Time thing or a Majora's Mask thing. Yeah. I know exactly where to get one in the get bugs in the graveyard. Okay. I'm at 10. Go grab my second freebie, and then turn in the leaves. Now I just need to get myself up to 20, and then I can get the fancy sword. And I'm pretty sure I can get the 20 that I need before too long. I know there's another one next to level 3, but I'm pretty sure I need flippers for that. Money? Oh. Okay. So my next priority for money is 300 for the frog song. And then it's 980 for the bow, assuming I just don't steal the thing. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There we go. And one thing that sucks about doing the big pose is that it locks a bottle. So at most you have 3 bottles to do that with. The bug first. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, and even if I did, I wouldn't be doing that for this. If I end up doing glitches, it most likely will be accidental. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Go ahead and grab this song. Oop. And I don't have fire for the chest in here, but I think, if memory serves, that chest doesn't really have anything anyway. I think it's just like a red rupee or something. Because I remember being disappointed by that. Because I did do at least one practice run with this. Honestly, I didn't really do as much practice on this as I would have liked to, but... But I did play with the actual vanilla game. Oh. There we go. And, I'm starting to appreciate what the randomizer does a little bit more. Like, for example, I did the Dompe digging game legit. Holy crap, was that annoying. Alright, so I do have to do the others at night. But I know using the Sun Song now, which would not let me do Dompe digging, because it would be too late. So, what I'm gonna end up doing is leave Kakariko, use the Sun Song there, come back in, get all the Skulltulas, and do the Dompe digging and the... Oh, right, I can't get there from here, dang it. Well, I have the mirror, so that's no big deal. But, let's see how my luck fares on this. Alright, at least I'm getting my money back. And then some. Good. Holy cow. Made a lot of money, but no heart piece. And this is going to be the big concern. How many attempts is this going to take? Right. Yeah, that is pretty funny. First up is open the dungeon first. Because it would be kind of awkward to go all the way around and find out you didn't open it first. And yeah, I know there's a shell there, but I can't get that one yet. Small key, first of many. And going from having slash to not having slash is a bit of a thing, too. Oh, really? I killed that one? No. Could have grabbed that, but oh well. Ow! That was a mistake. Whew. Red ring, gimme! You know, my time playing Zelda Classic has made me find it kind of amusing when people panic over Patras. Little do they know that it can be so much worse. Me? Gimme. Thank you. In Zelda Classic, there are actually 3 types of Patras. One is the one you know from the vanilla game. 2 has more health, naturally, and the center mass fires unblockable shots at you. Actually, it's not just that. It also it has 2 rings of babies, and you can't hurt the inner one until you kill the outer ring. And then the level 3 Patra does the same, except the entire inner ring fires shots at you. So yeah, fun times. Oh, that's good. Alright, grab the fire spell that I'll probably never use. Alright, get the water. So the heart container here is on the water, so I can't get that until after P4. The magic container is on Maze Island, and I'll just get that on the way. So I'm kind of curious what my levels are going to end up being at the end. I'm doubtful that it's going to be 888. I'm expecting it to be maybe around like the 778 area. I mean, I'm getting a profit, but I'm not getting the heart piece that I need. Goodness. My goodness. Give me the dang heart piece so I can leave. I'm starting to remember something about this game. I want to say the heart piece only has a chance of, there it is, of showing up after a certain number of digs. Or something like that. Right, I was in the middle of, I was gonna head out. I'll show the letter first. Yeah, my money concerns are gone now, though. I think the chest game is the last thing I really need money for anyway. Because I've already spent all the money I need to. I should probably go out and get that Kamaro mask, the Keaton mask, rather. Yeah, I know there's a rhythm to the archery game, but I've never actually tried it. I know I could buy the shield, but there's a free one in the graveyard. Okay, and the time frame worked out nicely. Into the tree, thank you. Do I need to grab all these keys? No. But I'm doing it anyway. Plus, that lets me hit that, which... I'll wait until later on that. Because there's at least something I still need boots for. And I'll be heading back that way anyway. Press the button, me. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was another bomb wall there. But there is not. And that requires the boots. Nice! Nice snipe shot there. I am amazed I didn't get hit there. Alright, I'll get the magic container on the return trip. For now, reflect spell and upstab. Well, I'm pretty sure someone in Darunia mentioned something about it. Maybe the person that you returned them to says it's in the Maze Island or something. Ooh, okay. bubbles. Right, we got a fancy trick. So that you do that by holding down while casting fairy, and that allows you to go into the chimney as a fairy. So is the soldier still here at night? Yes, you are. Okay. It's 8. Right, there's the guy on the roof. This was a heart piece, right? Yeah. Thing is, there was a bat in one of the towns too that he actually acknowledges your persistence if you talk to him enough. Right. So this was. Yep. I want to say the 20 reward is nothing. 30 is the giant's wallet. 40 is a heart piece, and 50 I don't remember what. But good to get that wallet upgrade sooner rather than later. Oh right, Stone of Agony, I forgot about that. I mean, it's good for people who don't know where things are. Let's see, was that all of them? Yes, okay. So now to do the Dompe digging, which I believe is part of the quality of life. Yes, thank you. Oh, 40 was choose. That was the one I was forgetting. And then if you get all 100, you get free gold rupees for life. So at that point, what do you really need them for? Yeah, that's true. Like, some of the biggest things you need money for are stuff like the mini games. Okay. These guys are worth a decent amount of experience. For the amount of effort you have to put into it. Oh, yeah. But in order to actually get the things you need beans for, you need the one in desert, there's one by the Deku Theater. Technically one in, the graveyard, but you don't really need to if you have long shot. Didn't really need to go that way, huh? Yeah, but if you've got Hookshot and Scarecrow Song, you don't really need that either. And you get the Hookshot pretty early as an adult. There's a Scarecrow up there. So you can use the hookshot to get up that way. That's also a way of getting up to the, I guess pre-Water Temple, it's a way of getting up to the adult fishing without using the beans. Right. Half magic, here we come. The thing is, while I'm here, there's nothing stopping me from just knocking out Thieves Town. I wonder how many people took what that bat said as the actual truth and never did that again. Because goodness knows I probably would have. Well, I mean, not everybody would. Not necessarily. Unless you're, like, actively looking for it, maybe some people may not notice. Or not even check for it and just assume that what the bat said was true and then, like, reset out of it or something. I'm just saying, non-zero chance that that has happened. Nice. There's the free shield. There's another skull up here, but unfortunately I can't get it without the boomerang. Okay. Do I want to turn the mask in now? I think I want to do that. Then I believe the next one in line is the skull mask. And I can route that in when I take the shortcut, when I open up the shortcut between Goron City and Lost Woods. Is it the most efficient thing? Maybe not, but it's what I feel like doing. And I did have the thought of Zora River, but I don't have bombs yet. So I won't be able to do a heck of a lot. Oh, I just remembered Frog Choir. Oh, yay. I might have to look that one up. Yep, Skull Mask is the next one. Yeah, but it'll just be easier if I look it up. No it is not. It's the same song every time in vanilla. As far as I'm aware. Well, I mean, at least I'm getting some progress done in Ocarina of Time. Goodness knows it needs it. Okay. Let's see, what was the item in Thieves Town? Was that the mitts? I think so, because Swamp Palace was the hook shot, which I don't need for this. Myers, the cane. Skull Woods is the Fire Rod. Ice Palace is the Blue Tunic. I believe Turtle Rock is what was Turtle Rock? It's not the last shield up. Was that the last shield? Was that the mirror shield? Okay, it was the mirror shield. For some reason, I thought that was another fairy fountain thing. Okay. Alright, let's see how RNG favors me on this. Okay. Well, at least I'm, not losing money off of this. There it is. Thank you. There's a couple other spots in here, but I don't remember what they have in their vanilla. Like the C-shaped house. Not sure if heart piece or money. Eh. Oh well, it's not like I'm missing out on anything. Oh, that house is 300? Okay. I won't bother then. And after doing this, I'll be able to do the blacksmith chain. Oh, is it? Okay. Didn't know that. Haha. Silvers. Alright, that is full inventory. Except for the enemy bait, but whatever. I had it, I used it. Okay, at least that's not a precarious spot like it could have been. So many rupees going to waste. I thought the Super Bone was like 80 or something, but yeah. But all the mini games that I would need to play have already been done, so money concerns are officially over. It feels like there's just that little split second longer when switching to Ocarina of Time that I can better prepare for it. Which I'm thinking might be more of a N64 thing than a Ocarina of Time thing, maybe. I don't know. Right, I need Saria's song. But there are things that I can do here first. Like open up the warp to Lost Woods. And that will allow me to, from there I can go to Sacred Forest Meadow, the Sacred Forest Meadow, and then get Saria's song from there, and do the Deku Theater Skull Mask check while I'm at it. Ha. Boom. Explosions! I know I don't need to do anything with you guys. Come on. Where are you? Haha! Let's try this way. Oh, never mind. Pretty sure those guys are worth 100, but even then, that's probably not worth. I don't think that's worth casting Reflect every time. I want to say I can make that jump without the jump spell, but I didn't want to risk it. Oops. Thank you. Come on. There. Alright. Cannon time. Alright. First game clear, kinda, sort of. Oh. Okay, I don't have enough magic for life. He came back. Ah! I hate those dumb things. Excuse you, game? I'm glad I had the presence of mind there. Oh boy. I don't like this. As long as I get at least a level before I die, I'll feel better about this, but... I'm trying to remember whether this was the, this was where the, boots are, and I believe it is. A little late for that. Nice! Even with the door opening animation, I still flawlessed him. That was nice. That was nice. Oh. Fall to a pit and land here. Oh my. Such amusing interactions with this. Oh boy. Okay, so moving on into second quest. Now here comes the hard part. Okay. I feel like doing something stupid. And that thing being going to Death Mountain now and getting the power bracelet right away. Not to mention, there's a heart container over there, too. And if I can get bombs, that would be lovely. Except not. Thank you. Alright, so I believe this is where the 100 secret is in this quest, and it's the only one this second quest has. Which is really bad, because you need a lot more money. At least I got bombs a heck of a lot earlier than I did last time. Taking every chance I get to get some extra money. Ooh, that was close. That was a mistake. Of course, I don't have anything to switch it to. You! Why? Oh. Yes. Is there a key over here? You know what? There's two of them here. Sure. Just so I can, just to make sure I actually get a... Of course, it all depends on where these dumb things spawn at. Come on. Where are you? There you are. The temptation is strong, but... not when I'm at one life. Or, yeah. But at least I got the boots. So not only can I get to here quicker, I can grab the heart container first, before I do. Well, I mean, to be fair, you can't... the only way you can even kill them is with, Reflect. So you have to use up magic every single time. dang red jar. Excuse you? Well, I mean, yeah, fair. Take a theater, where are you? There you are. Okay. That was an interaction. Mostly did that so he would be out of the way. So I could do this in peace. And I do believe I have enough money for the Deku Merchant. And if I didn't, I could at least, now that I've used up the, use this. I guess I have to play Saria's song first. Really? I don't have enough magic for 2 life casts? Oh, of course. Oh, okay, no, right. I've been spoiled by the randomizer. You can't cast the same spell twice in one screen. Or without going into the menu first. Right, this way. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I knew that was coming back. Is there? Yes, there is, and I don't feel like dealing with it. What's over here first? Aha! I thought it was another one of these. Nope. Really? Not worth it. Not worth a whole life cast for that much. Okay. I guess I'm so used to seeing other enemies on that. Give me that. Depending on how much money I get, I might be able to buy a candle. Not quite. But we still have one more screen of these, so this should be guaranteed. There we go. Survive that. Alright. So now if I die, I'm not gonna worry about it. Since I got what I came here for. But yeah, those guineas is probably going to be the best grinding spot I can hope for right now. Outside of getting lucky with the money-making game. And there's probably other things I should be spending money on first. But I know I'm going to need this candle eventually. Since the red candle is in 7, and you need the candle to get in there. Plus, I can get the white sword after level 1. Because there's no other heart containers I can even get to right now. Unless I want to try my luck with level 2 instead. I'll worry worry about all the other things I need to buy first. I still need the 2 bomb upgrades, the 2 enemy baits that I need, the 2 muggers that I have to pay off, because I am not spending heart containers on those. After all of that, then I'll worry about having money for a blue ring. Yeah, arrows, and technically the magical shield isn't required either, but, you know, you like to have it. I don't know why this works so well, but it does. Thank you! Pretty sure the boomerang is right here. Being able to stun things is a wonderful thing. Plus, I've already wasted enough bombs on transitions. Lugarie is in level 1. This is how you know you've made the big leagues. Wasn't even anything there. All right, it is about time. It's been another 3 hours. I need to get something to eat before I lose track of things. I will be right back.